Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is Defub21 and today we have, surprise surprise, another new video game trailer. This one is for Star Wars Battlefront. It's named called the Fighter Squadron mode trailer. So let's have a look at this and see what it's all about. See you in a minute.
Attention all fighters. There is an Imperial transport attempting to escape. Find the target and take it out.
Okay, Red Squadron. Stay in attack formation. We have eyes on the Imperial transport.
The rebels cannot be allowed to intercept this transport. Ensure its extraction.
Affirmative. I'm going in.
Show no mercy.
Requesting A-wing backup. We could use some help. Copy that. Air support on the way.
All wings. This is it. Take them out. We're pushing them back.
Locking on.
Great shot.
I've been hit!
Behind you. Shake them off. Do not relent. Show them the power of the Empire. Didn't see that coming, huh?
Gold Leader has arrived.
Gold Leader, we're outnumbered.
Never tell me the odds.
The Imperial transport is vulnerable. Take it out.
PlayStation.
Well, for those who may have forgotten, this is Defub21. That trailer was short but certainly sweet. Again, I think anyone really in my generation is kind of a fan of Star Wars, really, or most people certainly are. Yeah, this is kind of answers a kind of a question I've had from what I've seen. I think what a lot of people have seen of this game so far, which was that the ground stuff looks, maybe not quite as kind of up to spec with something like Modern Warfare in terms of you don't seem to have down sights, the down sights kind of mechanic the way you do in Modern Warfare or Battlefield, but that maybe a bit arcadier shooter. But the one kind of thing for me was, well, what about the air combat, and will that be up to speed? Because what you saw in the kind of the previous trailers, kind of the Battle of Hoth gameplay, wasn't necessarily terribly encouraging, and I think the fact that they're in this trailer, it's specifically a trailer for the Fighter Squadron mode, leads me to believe that not necessarily the limitations of the engine, but the technological limitations of the console, certainly what they can do with them right now, means that they can't include a kind of a world of the physical scale you need to have enough space to maneuver, fight lots of fighters moving at speed, maneuvering at speed on one side, and at the same time have a ground environment that's detailed enough, complex enough to have proper ground combat. So they've gone for, they'll have some fighter combat along with ground combat at the same time, but maybe in a more limited vein compared to what we've seen, or compared to what's in this trailer, and that this full-blown fighter mode is basically for the people who want to fly around in X-Wings and A-Wings and TIE fighters and whatnot, and it seems Millennium Falcons. And I think that fighter you saw at the end was Slave 1, which is Boba Fett's kind of fighter / personal transport, and yeah, that's, you know, this is the mode for those people, and it allows, I mean, with no ground combat alone at all, it allows for kind of a map that's designed where the priority is providing max amount of resources for rendering of fighters in the environment and having enough space for them to be able to have enough space to be able to maneuver and dogfight properly and all the rest. And this very much looks like that. So yeah. Good trailer. Increases my enthusiasm for this game. Still a bit on the ropes about it in terms of, you know, will it really be, you know, that good, and will it really look that good when it comes out? I don't have a PS4. I have an Xbone and a PC, and again, the question will be, well, how will it perform on PC? And so on. Will we see DirectX 12 support, anything else like that with Windows 10? Who knows? Probably a bit late to get that into the game for the PC version, certainly initially. But hopefully this is a, you know, again, good trailer. You know, step in the right direction. Hope it improves my confidence and enthusiasm in the game. But I suppose we'll. How, as I said in the previous trailer, the proof is in the pudding and in the eating of the pudding. So we'll see. If you enjoyed this trailer, please let me know in the comments. Any positive criticism, please feel free to put that in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trailer or didn't enjoy it, have a look at my channel. And if you like the content you see there, feel free to subscribe. This is Defub21 signing off. Toodaloo.